Hello, fellow cardfighter. This is the Blaster Mez here, and I want to go over the OCG ban list. This has been added right now. That will be going in effect September 5th, 2016, and it probably will give you a clue of what might get put on restriction list when it comes to the TCG come August 30th. That's when our restriction list will be updated and added with cards that will go in effect on September 5th. So right now they added TikTok Worker as one copy of in the deck. That's actually very good because that card was a very combo card, and they also made sure to make it where you cannot use it as a starting Vanguard. So if you're gonna be playing Gear Chronicle, that card is at one at all times, and you have to have at least one in the deck. So that's now a good thing to take care of because this card opened up so many combo plays. Basically, once this unit is on the field on the first turn stride, you attack with a rear guard, it will time leap the rear guard that attacked at the end of that battle when you put this into soul. And then it will get course plus one grade. That opens up to your other combo. So you could attack with, say, a grade 1 unit. Even if it does hit or doesn't hit, you're going to be able to time leap it and do another combo. You could do that first, or you could do another time leap combo in order to do it. It just opens up so many different time leap combos. Next, which is up for consideration, which they're thinking about adding to the restriction list, is Steam Batter Uwataru. And Uwataru basically is another combo unit for the Gear Chronicle as a stand trigger where you can put him into the bottom of the deck, and then when a unit is put into the bind zone from rearguard, you can pay the cost, draw 2 cards, and then return 1 card from your hand to the deck and shuffle. That also opened up other combos as well as getting you a chance to reload a trigger when you want to put a trigger back to the deck. So you can keep cards in hand. So that's another part of the actual TikTok Worker combo, and there's still other ways you can combo without TikTok Worker. And next will be up also for considering a Battle Cupid Note Seal. They already hit the Gravrel deck, the Gravrel Note Seal deck, I should say. Now they're just making sure, I guess, to make even more or less consistent, even though this still the grade 2 no seal still does the same thing as Guardian no seal, except for it does it on rear guard circle, but now it's on the defensive end that you cannot cycle it back. They're considering, so who knows, they might put it at 2, they might put it at 1, or they might just say it just has to be at 1, something like that. We don't know until then. I believe both these, Wataru and Nocio, will get hit maybe a little earlier for the TCG, depending on how Bushiroad feels about it. They're going to probably put them both to 2 or 1. But at the exact same time, it's a question of 2, even regardless, for this, is still searchable regardless some way. Because if you have a time mechanic go say, oh, get a -1 unit, it doesn't matter because you're going to get it at all. Sorry, you're going to get it regardless. So you're going to still get the mechanic effect full in on that. So we'll see what happens on that. But as for notes, y'all, I think this is going to get restricted to 2 at most. But next is what came off the restriction list in the OCG is Cat Butler. We haven't had it limited in the TCG, so OCG finally gets to play that card back after they did their bit of investigation on it. So it's definitely going to be something interesting to see if Cat Butler will end up pushing himself getting back to the restriction list sometime or not. I doubt he's going to go back on the restriction list because Razors hasn't been doing anything, and unless they do a new Razor set for the G generation of Vanguard, there is not going to be a reason for him to get restricted. He probably will still, considering you have 2 hearts, but I don't think the Stride effect counts that at all. No, it doesn't count at all. So you won't have to worry about that. The Legion still is a problem, but the Stride you don't have to worry about. So the Legion's gonna be, for Riser, has to be the finisher. That's pretty much what it's gonna have to be. So you guys, make sure you let me think. Would you think about it on the? I keep